Hey guys, what's up? Destroyer here, and welcome back to World of Tanks. So today we've got a replay from the T25 Pilot 1, the mission marathon tank that we went through a while ago. So, took me a while, but I got the ace on it. So yeah, here's the game. So we are on Windstorm, pretty nice tier 8 game. 5 tier 8s on our team, 6 tier 8s on the enemy team, a few tier 7s, and then a whole bunch of tier 6s. So, to start with, I'm just going to head up to the middle, see if I can get some free shots over on the 3-4 line as people cross to over there. Yeah, so, just while we're on our way, the Pilot 1 now, from what I can tell generally, people are saying it's really bad. Maybe it's just me and the fact that I've never actually played many high tier medium tanks. In fact, I just got my T25 yesterday, and there'll be some videos going up on that soon. Anyway, but I really like the fact that in this tank you just don't have to aim at all. Like, the soft stats, I'm pretty sure, are the best soft stats on any tier 8 medium in the game. So yeah, we just got that shot on the Skoda T40 there. Could have shot a bit earlier, wouldn't have made much difference. There's a spot of leopard crossing down here, so just pump a shot into him. Now I see this Skoda's looking at me, so I just juke him a bit, and then I aim in, see if he's going to come back out, zoom out just to make sure nothing's coming for me, take the shot, get him behind cover, he shoots the ground anyway, and it looks like he's just now going to ignore me and keep climbing, so goodbye. 1,000 damage done, pretty easy there. It was just fed 1,000 free damage, thanks to that Skoda mostly. So now I decided we'd push up a bit here. There's a Lerva that's been spotted there. Not quite sure what a Lerva's doing there, and there's also been a Scorpion spotted there, so I'm just aiming here, hoping I can get a shot at the lower plate. Looking around, he got tracked there, so I just decided to take the shot. Maybe it would go low and hit the lower plate. It doesn't, hits the dirt. I got the 350 spotting for that shot that was done on the track. Anyway, so moving up, game's going alright. We've lost a tier 8 and a tier 6. They've lost 2 tier 6s, 2 tier 5s. So luckily there I duked that artillery. Unfortunately I missed the shot on the Scorpion there. Loaded premium now just because I thought I was going to be dealing with the Lerva. And turns out I was. Don't really need premium for that shot, but I was thinking better safe than sorry. Back to the AP now. Looks like the Lerva's going to fall back. What I'm really worried about here is you can see there's 2 M12 artillery pieces on the enemy team, and they will have no problem going through and one-shotting this tank, or taking off 1,250 health. As you can see, I have a tendency that has managed to get me team killed by... nice ammo rack there. Managed to get me team killed by people that don't like me doing it. Of just whenever someone calls out a stupid team or something, I just ask them, like, why? What's that doing for you? So far I think I've been full health team killed by an artillery piece that called the team stupid 3 or 4 times in the past 100 or 200 games. Anyway, it's a great way to fill up my blacklist. Now, so I see the Scorpion here, and this will be fun. So, one shot in. Unfortunately, I lose the ammo rack, but just ram down this hill. So, yep. And then T-34-85 comes in. Tracking and damaging shot there, pretty nice. I drive forward and ram him here, doesn't really change anything. Finish him off. Now the M12's coming around behind me, so gonna put a shot in there. Could have gone for the tracking shot, probably should have, but luckily for me he's gonna shoot the dirt and I'll finish him off. So T20, and there goes my ammo rack again. So I'm loading the gold here, just because, and I've taken unnecessary shot. I should have gotten into cover there, but luckily, and very, very luckily, artillery hits him, and then I hit the cupola. So 3,000 damage done, 800 spotting damage, and that is the top gun with 6 kills. So I see the Lerva over here. Just put a shot into him. Quick bit of auto aim there. Now I'm just wondering, because I use the auto aim plus mod, which means I can just hold right click and then when I go over a tank it locks on, but it's not coming up with the target acquired noises. Anyway, but I can that's not aimbot, as you can see. It's just doing the normal thing that auto aim does. Yeah. So get that 6 kills. It's pretty much well, actually, then again, I wouldn't say it's game over yet, because that Pershing is still on 700 health, and there's a Tiger 2 last spotted in the city. We've got 2 tier 8s, a few tier 7s, and a whole bunch of tier 5s, and that Tiger 2's on quite high health. I'm ammo racked, but at this position, it's probably going to be pretty hard to lose. Pershing comes out. I wait, put a shot into the side of his turret. Just always trying to stay aware of that Tiger, making sure he's not going to get a shot into me, and he does, because I stopped paying attention, but luckily no damage track. And then yeah, that was really bad play on my part. If I had been like a tiny bit unlucky there, or if he had been a tiny bit like not as super unlucky as he got, I would have been dead there, and he also had the small gun. Anyway, so what I'm doing here is I've got 7 kills, and I kind of want 8 kills. And I also know this isn't necessarily one yet. If you look around on our team, I'll just pause it here and look around. That while the UDES is on full health, we've got the Comet over there that's a 1 shot, and remember this Tiger's got the small gun. That T-34-85 would be a few shots. The UDES, well, it's a UDES, so alright, there we go, sorry. So not the best in, so I just hold my shot there, because, you know, if you call it kill stealing, I don't care. So wait for the UDES to put one more shot in and get the kill, and that is the game. So 4,013 damage, 1,300 assisted, 8 kills. Let's go take a look at the post-game stats. Alrighty, so here we are. So that was the first win of the day. So nice 7,154 XP. Ace Tanker, Hand of God, Spotter, Bruiser, Demolition Expert for that ammo rack on the M12. Duelist, Fire for Effect, Radley Walters, High Caliber, and Top Gun. So if we take a look, it was 4,090 base experience, pretty nice. 4k damage, 8 kills, yep. Fired a bit of gold, so negative 40k credits, had food, so negative 20k, and I used the repair kit. Got ammo racked again anyway afterwards. But so there's that. And so, but still made 55k credits profit. So yeah. Now up next we've got another replay in the T25 pilot that I played a few games before this one, and well, it's got a bit of a different outcome. So see you there. Alrighty, welcome back to the pilot. So now we are on Sacred Valley. It's a pretty good tier 9 game. Well, pretty light tier 9 game I should say. We've got 3 tier 9s on each team. They've got a Mousechen, Conway and T30. We've got the M103, T10 and 54E1. And then it's just mostly tier 8s. So, same loadout as last time. This time, because I was trying to get the Ace Tanker on this side, just went screw it and loaded the gold up first. It exists, what are you going to do about it? So going up to the well, the medium tank flank, usually I'll play the position close to the hill, but I decided I'd try something different and go out wide here. Definitely not regretting it. So the other pilot on our team goes up the middle there. As you can see, we've got a pretty even split on our team. About half the team's going each flank. So I decided I'd play it pretty aggressive here. Look at their team, they've only got 3 medium tanks. I just play a bit passive around this corner, didn't want to fully rush in. Gonna come around and stick to the wall. But then I see, ooh, look, a full health, almost, well, yes, a full health 110, and an FV4 202, and I can get in cover and shoot them in the flank. What I'm worried about here, though, is that there might be a camping TD, but I realise if I move myself up into this position, I'm perfectly fine. So just the auto-aim there, while he's not paying attention, and screw up this shot straight into the gun, like the one spot that I can't pin. Luckily there's no artillery, so I can't be balanced for playing the game. So just sitting here shooting every time I reload. Don't need premium for this, but oh well. And now, oh look, someone's not paying attention, so just put that in, shot in. He repairs, so I go for another tracking shot, move back. I'm not quite sure what this... Definitely don't need premium here either. Not sure what this 110 was doing, but, well, I'm not complaining. 1.4k damage done to him. Oh, 1.4k damage done, now 1.6k. 110 just... Yep, here's shot again. 1.85k damage done. This was just, like, awesome. Because I'm above him, I can just shoot straight into the upper plate. And then, yeah, so that's 1500 damage farmed on him. 2 kills, 2 and a bit thousand damage. Now this is where I, like, kind of really screw up. Well, in a sec. So, Borsig's there, and I come out in the open, and I just realised that the Conway just completely destroyed that 54E1, but yet I'm still sitting here. The Borsig doesn't even aim. Tracks me there, Conway hits me, I realise, oh crap, it's a Conway, that thing reloads really fast. Didn't think he was that high up, so take another shot from him. That was a really bad play. But yep, still peeking him. Wait till he's looking somewhere other than where I am, and then poke out, shoot again. Wait for him to keep moving back, shoot again. As you can see, damage is just racking up. He's looking my way, so I fall back, starts moving again. Another snapshot. Still falling back. So well as falling back around the corner there. I did shoot some AP there, so 4000 damage just like that. At the moment, it does look pretty even, but if you look at the other side, well, our three heavy tanks that are over there just got completely surrounded, and then they're all going to die. There's 2 of them dead already. We just lost the other pilot. Yeah, so there we go. That's down, and now it's not looking so good. So I screw up there and shot that Pershing's track. Just throwing away the high caliber there because, well, did damage to a teammate. Nice snapshot, and this is what I really love about the pilot, the fact that it just can get those shots in. So this is the point where I kind of realized, oh crap, there's, what, 7 enemy heavy tanks, because the T30 is basically a heavy tank, and we've got a whole bunch of low health, lower tier tanks. I come out here, put a shot into the side of the T34. 4,600 damage done, and this IS-3 is going in ham for the T26E4 here, so I'm like, well, I sense an opportunity to farm some damage. Probably could have gone for the tracking shot there, but I didn't. Oh well. That there is a good example of why, you know, well, not so much Russian side armor, actually, that was just my bad aim. And yeah, so as you can see, this is pretty much game over. We got 1 surviving AT-15. T26E4's dead, I'm dead. He's on about a 1,000 health, and there's 7 enemy tanks after him. So yeah, you can guess how the rest of this one went. 5,099 damage done, no assisted. Let's go take a look at the post-game stats. So here we are. Unfortunately, because I put the tracking shot into our T26E4, no high caliber, so I don't get the courageous resistance, so only a 3rd class bruiser, duelist fighter, fire for effect. 890 base XP on a loss, probably because if you look at it, I did the 1,550 damage all from my own spotting to that 110, and I also did 1,300 damage to that Conway, which was also my own spotting. So yeah, if that was a win, that would have been pretty nice base XP. 120k credits on a loss, spent 90k on ammunition, 20k on food, and 9k on repairing the vehicle, which is something I've realized about the pilot, is that its repair costs are practically nothing. Yeah, so still 2k XP. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and goodbye.